So this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Operation Thunderbolt. Entebbe. I thought this was going to be a pre-canon Klaus Kinski movie. I was wrong. Netflix fooled me. They sent me the bonus disc, not the 2+ hour Klaus Kinski movie. I was bummed. Needless to say, I hated this. It was actually a 6-minute Learning Channel documentary. And it was horrible. It was a neocon propaganda nonsense. 60 minutes of it. Recounting the rescue of the 100 or so, I think it was 102 hostages in Sudan with the crazy Amin, who was suffering from syphilis, and there were rumors of him being a cannibal. He murdered 300,000 of his own people, and he switched sides from Israel to Palestine. These 2-bit terrorists hijacked a plane, headed over to Paris with 102 Jewish Israeli citizens on board, and they started demanding that all these countries release terrorist prisoners, and which is kind of an unreasonable demand. So there was a standoff for 6 days, some negotiation. Yeah, I responded to your comment, dude. But I don't know how to get it to actually show your name when I'm replying in the comments. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. When I'm doing it directly from the top right corner, it doesn't work for some reason. But you'll see my comment in there. It is on my Netflix queue, way down at the bottom. Oh, not your fault. You wouldn't know that unless I actually specified your name, and I'm not sure how that stupid comment thing works in YouTube to show your name. So I apologize for that. But you had recommended them to me a while back. I guess I shouldn't say dude. I should say mate. But and I did put them on my Netflix queue, so I'm just waiting for them to slowly inch their way up. Although I am getting faster with my watching and reviewing my Netflix, because I got my phone and my portable DVD player that I can watch it in my car. Yeah, we like mindless, no plot films with lots of action. That's what this channel is all about. So thanks for tuning me into that. If you want to read books about the war on terror, I recommend Chalmers Johnson. He did, I think, 3 books about the blowback of military aggression. And then Terrorism and Tyranny, Trampling Freedom, Justice, and Peace to Rid the World of Evil by James Bovard. I used to have that book, but I gave it to my sheet metal buddy in Redwood City. He was quite a character, but I think I offended him when I used the word retarded. Yeah, I'll check him out. The John Claude Van Damme School of Acting is also the Lee Majors School of Acting. No emotion. And I noticed Jeff Wilcock guy and Lorenzo Lamas, they're kind of lacking emotion when they act sometimes. Even Don the Dragon Wilson does that from time to time. He's kind of indifferent, like he doesn't want to be there. But anyways, getting back to the movie. So these terrorists are stranded at this Ugandan airport. Is it Uganda? Yeah. Yeah, Idi Amin. I got him mixed up with Sudan. But they used to make Idi Amin type baseball cards. He was actually Uganda, not Sudan. My mistake. He was quite a character when I was growing up as a kid. They actually made baseball card of him and all of his atrocities. I think that the serious threat, other than international terrorism and Palestinian terrorism, is really it's really state aggression. That's my opinion. Oh, you saw it. Okay, cool. At least I pointed you in the right direction. But that gives you an idea. It might take me a few years to review it. Hopefully you'll be around my channel by then. I know Adrian has been around a few years. He recommended Black Devil Doll, which is actually at the top of my queue now. He recommended that to me a few years ago, and it finally got there. So I'm sure he'll be amused once I start. I think I got the Lemon Popsicle sequel too, and I just want to see what I have. But yeah, I thought it was going to be a pre-canon Klaus Kinski 2 hours plus kind of movie, reenacting the Operation Thunderbolt. But instead I got this lame Learning Channel video. Yeah, Rambo for Life is rude. I think he deleted all my comments on the on his Total Recall remake. He was trashing the movie. I thought it was a great movie, and he was offended that I actually had a different opinion than he did. How dare I? And I got Going Steady, 1979, another Israeli flick, I think. Devarim, another Israeli flick, and then the Cannonball Run. And then number 4 is Black Devil Doll. Excuse me. So the Going Steady is the Lemon Popsicle sequels. I think there are 9 of them, believe it or not. So the Rambo for Life, Rambo Raff for Life, excuse me. I always get it wrong. He didn't like the comments on his Total Recall video. He starts deleting my comments, which is fine. I mean, if I pee on his channel and he doesn't like it, that's his prerogative. But then he just starts going off on me like, start doing your own channel. Go away, shoe fly, don't bother me kind of stuff. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. That was about 8 years ago, I think. Yeah, he's kind of nitpicky with that Total Recall. because in the beginning of the DVD it says an original film or something, and he knows it's a remake, so he's going to pick on that and trash the whole film based on that beginning kind of misleading text in the beginning of the DVD. And I'm thinking, man, this guy's nitpicky. He takes one element, like 5 seconds of the video, and he uses it to trash the rest of the movie. It doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. He's got his fan base. People like him. He's more popular than this channel, so whatever. He's got his own shtick. Each person is a unique, sovereign individual. So I'm not going to, I have no hard feelings against him. I just think he's kind of a jerk. And anyways, just my 2 cents worth nothing after inflation. I think Adrian likes him too. Or he used to like him before I told him I didn't like him. So getting back to Operation Thunderbolt, Entebbe. I think it's called Entebbe. I don't have it up, so I keep forgetting the name of this. Yeah, Entebbe. Oh, so people really dislike Rambo Raft for life. I really stopped following him. Be interesting to see what kind of allegations they're talking about. He kind of mumbles through his videos. He's got that backwards baseball cap, and he goes, "It's the man," or whatever he says. I don't even remember. It's been so long since I've actually watched his videos. I'm more keen on Cinema Snob, excuse me. I watch some of his videos because he reviews a lot of the kind of videos that I review. Rambo Raft for Life is kind of into more action movies. He's got his Cobra poster in the background, that kind of thing. So a little bit different genre that he reviews. Although I do a lot of action movies. Yeah, I guess he's trying to hide his big gut. Probably eats a lot of Burger King or something. He's been watching all those action movies with Burger King advertisements. But I used to go to Burger King a lot. I used to bring my son there before the March shutdowns. Everybody has to wear a mask in July. I think it started the mask hysteria.
No, it's February.
February? People were wearing masks in February?
Yeah, in January they were too.
Yeah, but it wasn't mandatory though. It was all voluntary. Those were mostly people from East Asia, I think. Anyways, so it's got a bunch of politicians from U.S. and Israel. Hard Target. I wonder if that's on Netflix. Hard Target. Did you already tell me about that one? I know you told me about Cobra. I knew about that one. Cobra I can't find anywhere. I see Hard Target 2 on Netflix. But that's 2016 kickboxing movie in Thailand with Scott Adkins. It doesn't have Jean-Claude Van Damme in it. I wonder if it's on YouTube. Hard Target. Oh man, YouTube is slow. Why YouTube so slow?
That's the way
Because it's made by Google. That's a good answer. What year was Hard Target? Maybe if I just do movie. Oh, I have to buy or rent it. How much is it? It's 1993, and it is $3.99 in HD. HD just slows it down. Oh, actually, I found the full movie. Cool. Here it is right here. I'm star this and put it behind. Put it behind Deadly Bet. All right, I got another movie to watch. Cool. Anyways, getting back to this movie, so a bunch of politicians and crazy people from the U.S. and Israel are playing up how much this was such a great military victory, and even comparing it to the Holocaust, which is a bit of a stretch when you think Hitler exterminated 18 million Jews, something like that. Did you tell me about Lionheart already? Lionheart. Oh, I misspelled it. Lionheart. Well, it's not on Netflix. Let's see if it's on YouTube. Yeah, John Claude Van Damme kind of faded out. Now he's doing kids' movies and stuff. I think kickboxing kind of faded out in the 90s as well. Kind of like college radio faded out. Alternative music, I guess you'd call it. I don't know. Oh, Lionheart? I have to buy or rent. 1991, $1.99. Forget it. I don't buy any movies unless it was Barry J. Gillis, The Killing Games, and the Lego movie I bought for him when he was a kid. I think he watched it like 5 times. Lionheart movie. Yeah, I found it on YouTube, but it's $1.99, so I'm not going to buy it. So what was I saying? So they're comparing this documentary, which is really lame. It's a television movie. And they're comparing it to the Holocaust, which I think is a little bit of a stretch in terms of proportion. And try not to cry. Okay. Fight scene, final fight. How long is this video? An hour 49 minutes? Really? Oh yeah, I do see it. Cool. I'll check that one out also. You're right. Well, I found one. It's from 5 months ago. I'm surprised it's still up there because they want people to buy movies, not watch them for free. So these politicians are talking up the war on terror, how everything changed in 1976. I think it was a bicentennial year, July 4th, 1976, when the United States was celebrating 200 years of existence. I don't know why the last 76 years were pretty bad, but I guess people were into Southern rock and that kind of stuff back in 1976. And that was the day that the hostages got rescued in Uganda. And then the planes had to refuel in Kenya. It was a daring rescue mission of these hostages, but I didn't really care for it that much. It was more like an excuse for politicians. Pictures helped distribute Lionheart cinemas. Oh, they still own the rights to it. Okay. Cool. Interesting. Politicians used an excuse to declare war on terror, which continued in the 80s with Ronald Reagan. I think I mentioned that James Bovard book goes into detail of some of the crazy things that Reagan did. And really all over the world now has anti-terror government agencies as a result of Operation Thunderbolt. And I think I said enough about that one. Just a rescue mission for hostages, and it's way boring. Anyways, I'm going to watch a couple Sword and Sandals now. AIP stuff. And then I'll add some more AIP when I'm done. But right now I got Goliath and the Sins of Babylon, 1963. And then Hercules and the Tyrants of Babylon, 1963. So that's what I'm going to be watching today, and try to get through these, get to the Jeff Wilcott, Jean-Claude Van Damme stuff later on, maybe in a few weeks, like around Thanksgiving, which is going to be interesting. California kind of banned indoor gatherings, at least for families that are outside the household, whatever that means. I'm confused. I'm not a lawyer, but whatever. I'm probably not going to go back to family law court anyways, because I don't want to face that Darth Vader judge again. So whatever. We'll just get through it and make do with whatever nonsense they throw at us, like we always do. And what else can I say about this disc? It's just like really disappointing to me. Why would they not put the Klaus Kinski movie in there? And they put the documentary in there instead. Kind of I know it was part of a 2-disc thing going on with the actual movie and then the documentary and television movie as sort of a bonus disc. But why would they send me the bonus disc and not the movie? That's what I don't understand about Netflix. And I actually wrote a review on Netflix about it, kind of explaining my irritation, warning other people about it. So that's about it. That's the end of my review. I'm going to get into the AIP stuff now later.